Good afternoon, everyone. I'm coming to you from a nifty little cafe in Washington, D.C. It's pretty quiet where I am, but just be warned that I may have to cut this short, or you may hear strange sounds in the background. Now, we're moving on to, I believe, round 7 now. Yeah. Alright, so we just started, and so far it's looking pretty good. Unfortunately, we lost that last round, but that's okay. And those guys were tough. They were really tough. I heard some people saying that they were a top 50 guild. So, as long as we put up a good fight, I'm okay. Now, let's go ahead and change our deck. But before we jump in, I want to make some changes to it. Now, just because it is the Rumble weekend doesn't mean I don't stop farming. And I picked up a couple more Leelas, so let's go ahead and level them up. We got some cool 80s music playing in the background. Years ago, I had a copy of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And I just play hours listening to 80s music. Kind of brings me back. Alright, let's get Leela leveled up here. Alright, and put her in, and then take out the Bender. Bender doesn't help me too much. Although the Bender's Orphanarium does come in handy once in a while. I still think it's better to take him out. Alright, then we fuse the wrestlings. Level this up. So now we put this in, and I'm going to take out, where does she go? The Roller Derby Haley. She's not that useful, really. Now, if you notice down here, I've got a lot of athletic cards. Baseball Bobby, Dodgeball Meg, Roller Derby, Turkey Day Football, Turkey Trot. Unfortunately, I don't have the combos for those last two researched. I just got them the other day in that big 15-pack opening. Same with Roller Derby. Dodgeball Meg and Baseball Bobby, they're pre-combos and they're unfused. So I think it's better to leave them out. Oh yeah, that's right, I've got that Mythic Leela too. Huh. Let's see, but I don't have any, oops. Let's see. Yeah, but I don't have any combos for her researched either. Yeah, technically she's a different card than Epic Leela, so the combos don't count. I have to wait. Alright, so let's give it a try. I have a feeling this is going to go a lot easier than last round. Let's take a look at the score so far. Well, those are pretty low. Yeah, I think we're going to do just fine. Alright, let's do this. Oh, turn that off. Okay, now, we don't have a golden turd. It's just a level 5 Bobby. That's not much, that's not that scary. We do have the Blurns Ball. So I'll start with the Bob, and then see what I get. Quad Fuse Leela. At least she's not leveled up. Okay, so now we can go with the Blurns Ball. So 8 and 13, or the Wrestling. 9 and 17. Let's go with the Greasy Skadooch with the Wrestling. Oh, slow connection. There we go. Hey, we got some sound here. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Huh. Okay, let's go with Tina, because she's a Bob's Burgers character. Alright, make a ball girl. She's got that leech, so she can kind of heal herself. There we go. Now we got a golden turd. So next turn I'll make a Swat Bob. Try to get some more healing. Oh, game over. Dang it. 93. Ugh. Yeah, see, it's these kinds of scores that I built the whole deck in order to prevent. I don't want to get less than perfect. I want to get that healing in the first position, so that way I heal before the game ends. That's the point of this deck. Fortunately, it's not working quite as intended, but there may be a few kinks still to work out. So, we'll start with the golden turd this time. Alright, now we'll play Bob. Ooh. Okay. Ouch. Alright, so Swat Bob took some damage from the payback and then from the punches. So he's 24 out of 33. That's, wow, 9 health short. That's going to take at least 5 turns for me to heal that. So what I'll do next is I'll play the Leela. Alright, now we'll make a one-eyed bean machine. We have to get those punches out on the table. That's something that I learned from the last round, that if we don't have the punches, we can't control the board. And if we can't control the board, we're going to lose. Okay, so looks like we have at least one more turn before the game ends. So we'll try to get some healing on the back end here. It's not going to happen though. One-eyed bean machine's going to end the game. There we go. Oh, that's the air conditioner. That just turned on. Hope you guys can still hear me okay. Alright, well, we don't have a golden turd, but we do have a wrestling and my quad fused Bob. So we'll start with him. There we go. Now we got my golden turd. So let's see here. Now let me think for a second. She's got a health of 35. If I was playing my Paddle and Peggy deck, the most she can do on turn 1 is 25 damage, which means that the Roller Derby Haley would survive and the Paddle and Peggy would take damage. Now, if I play the golden turd here, now he won't take damage from RDH's attack, but he will take damage from the punch. So that means I'm going to have some more healing here. So I'm going to put Tina in front of the Rogers closet. Ooh, Barbarella. Ah, crap. Okay, so the only thing we have is the wrestling, which is fine, but I can't heal the Swat Bob with that. Yeah, Ball Girl's Ball Girl's gonna be really hard to kill between the leech and Swat Bob's healing. Yeah. Let's go with the wrestling. Ooh. Yeah, that jab there, that's just enough for her to get through and do some damage to my Swat Bob. Well, let's see here. Now I could play Bob on top of the wrestling, make a greasy skadooch. But here's what I'm thinking. Let's go with the Leela instead. If the first position Swat Bob dies, then in theory I could put the Swat Bob, the new Bob there, and make another Swat Bob. Ooh, looks like the game's gonna end here. Yeah, game's over. Alright. Nuts. Okay. Well, let's just play Roller Skate Peter and just see what happens. $95. I mean, overall it's not bad, but that's not the point. The point of this deck is to get 100 every time. So there's still some room for improvement. Alright, who's next? A level 5 Stan, and that's a punch of 2. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so now we have two options here. We can try to go for a one-eyed bean machine in the first position, just try to dominate his cards. Or we can go put down the golden turd and hope that we pull Swat Bob. You know what, this time, I think it's going to be better just to go with the one-eyed bean machine. Buff Fry. Wow, 36. And we're back. Looks like I got disconnected there, but everything's still good, still okay. Alright, so now we've got our one-eyed bean machine in the first position. And they've got a Leela in the second position. So let's go with the Bob. We're gonna need some healing. Yeah, that payback though, that's gonna be hard. Alright, well let's play another Bob. Let's see if we can get another Swat Bob. We'll have to basically play this in reverse. Oh, really? Steve? A quad fuse Steve all the way out there. Why? Okay. Alright, well, let's put a Leela then. Okay, it looks like we're finally getting the board under control, but we still need lots of healing. So we'll make a swap up here in the third position. Ah, game over. Dang it. 94. Let's see, how's the score look so far? So everyone our size got, they're okay. How about their side? Oh, those are pretty terrible. Something that I saw a lot last Rumble is even though both sides had very high levels of participation, a lot of times it came down to quality over quantity. In the rounds that we lost, our people just couldn't keep up compared to, you know, the other guild. The other guild would just score better on average. In the games that we won, you know, again, it was both sides were pretty equal. Well, except against like the inactive zombie guilds. When the other team was active, it again came down to quality. Yeah, again, Bender's got that payback. So he's slowly wearing down my Swat Bob faster than my Hero Bob can heal. And well, we gotta go with another Bob. Rodriguez too real. Yeah, that punch. He has just enough attack to get through, too. Well, once that Amy goes down, he won't. So, let's get out another Swat Bob. Have some double healing here. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. Alright. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the Bob. But that's okay, I wanted to make the Greasy Skadooch anyway. Nice! Finally getting this under control. Now, Greasy Skadooch for some punching. Try to punch my way through that Dances with Dogs. Or the Pan Flute Brian, either one. And there goes the sound again, because somebody messaged me on GroupMe. I gotta remember to turn that off. Alright, let's go with the wrestling, and then I can decide who to play after. Alright, cool. We got the quad fused Leela. One-eyed bean machine's pretty awesome. Yeah, we need that punch. I gotta get that barbershop vasectomy out of the way. Oh, nice. Look at that. Excellent. Another perfect score. Alright, halfway through, and so far, not that bad. Not that bad. So, alright, who we have next? So we got level 6 Roger with a payback of 2. Okay. Well, yeah, heal all of 2. I can definitely heal through that. Okay. Well, I'll start with the Bob. No golden turd. Let's see, a Greasy Skadooch? Yeah, we'll punch out Bender, no problem. And again, we'll punch out Louise, no problem. But we can't heal the Leela or the Peter. So again, we gotta go with the Bob. Yeah, as long as we have the board under control, the payback won't be a problem because we can heal. Alright, so notice how the Greasy Skadooch, he took 2 points of damage from the payback, but he'll heal. And as soon as he attacks and finishes off my opponent, the payback won't activate, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so the game's over, but I'll put down the wrestling anyway. I have to put something down. There we go. Perfect score. Alright, 4 more games. Alright. Huh. Alright. This time we'll start with the golden... Well, let's take a look at my opponent here. Okay. Not too bad. We'll start with the Bob. Let's see what he plays. Lois's piano. Okay. So, now I can either go with the golden turd and make the Swat Bob, or we can go with the wrestling, make the Greasy Skadooch, and just knock out the piano. He's got a punch of 2, though. Yeah, I think I should need the Swat Bob here. Alright, play another Bob. Play wrestling. So we got the Greasy Skadooch. Now we got some punches to control the board with. Almost got that Peter. Ooh, that roller skate Peter's going to be hard to get through. especially with my 14 attack. Ugh. That was something I noticed last game, was that Swat Bob's attack is actually a little low. I mean, after 2 turns of hitting, that's only 28, which for most farmable cards, that's enough to take them out. But there's some cards out there that you can't farm, but they have much higher health. So we'll go with another Bob. It's always good to have Bob's Burgers characters so my hero Bob can heal them. Alright, now make another Greasy Skadooch, get some more punches out there. Ooh, 1 away. Okay, ouch. So let's see here. Yeah, I think it's when the Swat Bob attacks, that'll end the game. But the heal will activate first. Oh, my battery getting low. I think I'm okay though. So I'll just go ahead and put this guy down. There we go, 100%. Alright, how many games do I have left? 3 games. Okay, well, we better get through these quick before my battery dies. Alright, go with Quad Fused. Golden Turd. Go with another Bob. Bang. Greasy Skadooch for the punches to control the board. Yeah, S&M Peter still can't hurt me. Play another Wrestling. Got the lion out of the way. One-eyed Bean Machine. Bam, there we go. We got the board under control. Everyone at full health. Just gotta end it. There we go. Excellent. Okay. 2 more games. Alright, we'll start with the Quad Fuse Bob. Old Fortran. Alright. Got a Leela, so I'll make a Swat Bob here. Moonsign Roger. Let's go with the Tina, because she's a Bob's Burgers character. So let's see here. Golden Turd for the delivery girl. Yeah, let's do that. So we have some backwards healing just in case. Alright, now Quad Fuse Leela. Wrestling, make One-Eyed Bean Machine. There we go. Ooh, record holder Stan. Okay, as long as the game's not going to end as soon as the Swat Bob attacks, so we have a chance to heal. Depends on where the healing goes, though. Rats. Oh, but we still got the perfect score, so we lucked out there. Alright, last one. Let's see here. 12%, okay. Start the Quad Fused. Ooh, Francine. 31. That's actually pretty good. I don't know why people hate on Francine so much. Let's see here. Yeah, she wasn't able to punch through the sturdy, so I didn't get gassed. That's awesome. Let's see, Golden Turd or Wrestling? We gotta go with the Wrestling. The first position, Swat Bob, is safe, so we don't need any more healing. Now we just need to control the board and end the game. So I'll go with Leela. Alright, one-eyed bean machine. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, down to 3. Yep, we're okay. Boom. Perfect score. Excellent. So, yeah, definitely adding in the extra heat. Leela and the extra wrestling helped. Definitely helped. Of course, this deck tends to work much better against other free-to-play decks rather than, the money decks. Oh, and before I go, gotta make sure to change back to my defense deck. There we go. Now we're good to go. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you tonight.